Imagine walking through a forest, a beautiful garden, or even your own backyard. Everything seems peaceful. Birds are singing, leaves are gently moving in the wind, and tiny insects are going about their lives unnoticed. But hidden among those leaves, beneath tree bark, or resting silently on a flower could be creatures capable of causing extreme pain, paralysis, severe illness, or even death. Some are so small you might never see them coming. One accidental touch can be enough to turn an ordinary day into a terrifying nightmare. Today we're exploring 10 of the deadliest insects you should never touch. These tiny creatures may look harmless, but they possess some of the most dangerous weapons found anywhere in nature. And as we move through this countdown, you'll discover insects with abilities so shocking, they seem almost impossible to believe. Our journey begins with the Saddleback Caterpillar. Found throughout forests, gardens, and parks across North America, this strange-looking creature is impossible to forget. Its bright green body features a brown patch in the center that resembles a saddle, giving it its unique name. At first glance, it looks colorful and harmless, almost like a toy, but covering its body are venomous spines loaded with toxins. The moment something touches these spines, they break into the skin and release venom. Victims describe the sensation as being stabbed by dozens of burning needles at once. Swelling, nausea, and intense pain often follow. What makes this caterpillar especially dangerous is that many people, especially children, are tempted to touch it because of its unusual appearance. Next comes the cow killer ant. Despite its name, this insect is not actually an ant at all. It is a wingless wasp covered in bright red and black fur. Found in dry regions across North America, it looks surprisingly cute for something so dangerous. But beneath that fuzzy exterior lies one of the most painful stings in the insect world. The sting is so powerful that many people compare it to being struck by a hot nail driven directly into the skin. Scientists consistently rank it among the most painful insect stings ever recorded. Its bright coloration acts as a warning sign to predators. Nature is essentially saying, stay away. Moving deeper into our countdown, we encounter the assassin bug. This insect looks like something from another planet. With long legs, a narrow body, and a sharp, needle-like mouthpart, it is built for hunting. Found in tropical and subtropical regions around the world, the assassin bug uses an especially horrifying technique to feed. It pierces its prey and injects digestive enzymes that liquefy the victim's internal organs. Once the insides are turned into liquid, the bug simply drinks them. Some species can also spread dangerous diseases, including Chagas disease, which affects millions of people. Their patience is remarkable. They can remain perfectly motionless for hours before striking with incredible speed. Then there is the giant water bug, one of the largest insects found in freshwater habitats. Living in ponds, lakes, and slow-moving rivers, these insects can grow over 4 inches long. Their nickname is the toe biter, and there is a very good reason for it. Swimmers occasionally step on them by accident, triggering a defensive bite that causes excruciating pain. Their powerful mouthparts inject digestive saliva capable of breaking down flesh. Fish, frogs, and even small snakes become victims of these underwater predators. Despite living beneath the surface, they are among the most feared insects in aquatic environments. The Africanized honey bee, often called the killer bee, takes danger to an entirely different level. At first glance, it looks nearly identical to an ordinary honeybee, but behavior is what makes it terrifying. Africanized bees are far more aggressive than regular honeybees. If they perceive a threat, hundreds or even thousands can attack simultaneously. They can pursue intruders for long distances, delivering countless stings along the way. While a single sting may not be deadly for most people, a mass attack can overwhelm the body, leading to severe reactions and sometimes death. Entire communities have experienced frightening encounters when swarms become disturbed. As we continue, we encounter the Puss Caterpillar. This insect might be the most deceptive creature on our list. Covered in soft, fluffy hair, it looks like a tiny walking cotton ball. Many people instinctively want to touch it because it appears harmless and adorable. Hidden beneath that soft fur, however, are venomous spines capable of delivering intense pain. Victims often report symptoms including severe headaches, fever, vomiting, muscle cramps, and burning sensations that spread throughout the body. The pain can last for hours or even days. It serves as a powerful reminder that appearances in nature can be dangerously misleading. Now imagine standing in a rainforest and hearing a giant buzzing insect fly past your head. That insect could be the tarantula hawk wasp. Despite its intimidating name, it doesn't hunt humans. Instead, it hunts tarantulas. These enormous wasps possess one of the most painful stings known to science. The pain is often described as immediate, electric, and completely overwhelming. Fortunately, it usually doesn't last long. Female tarantula hawks use their sting to paralyze tarantulas before dragging them into underground burrows. There, they lay an egg on the helpless spider. When the larva hatches, it slowly consumes the still-living tarantula from the inside. It is one of the most horrifying examples of nature's survival strategies. Few insects inspire fear like the bullet ant. Found in the rainforests of Central and South America, this large black ant holds a legendary reputation. Its sting is often considered the most painful insect sting on Earth. Victims compare the sensation to being shot by a bullet, which is how the ant earned its name. The pain can last for up to 24 hours and is often accompanied by shaking, sweating, nausea, and temporary paralysis. Indigenous tribes in parts of the Amazon have even used bullet ant stings in traditional initiation ceremonies, where participants endure dozens of stings to demonstrate courage. Many who experience the sting say it is impossible to forget. Our countdown becomes even more dangerous with the driver ant. Found across Africa, these insects are famous for their enormous colonies, which can contain millions of individuals. Unlike many insects that defend themselves only when threatened, driver ants move through the landscape in massive swarms. Everything in their path becomes potential prey. Small animals often flee at the sound of an approaching colony. Their powerful jaws can slice through flesh, and thousands of bites delivered at once can overwhelm even large creatures. Villages sometimes prepare for their arrival by temporarily leaving homes until the swarm passes. Finally, we arrive at the insect many experts consider one of the most dangerous creatures you should never touch: the Japanese Giant Hornet. This massive hornet is the largest in the world, reaching lengths of nearly 2 inches. Its appearance alone is intimidating, with enormous orange heads and powerful jaws. But its real weapon is its venomous sting. The venom contains chemicals that destroy tissue and trigger intense pain. Multiple stings can cause serious medical emergencies, especially for people with allergies. Even more astonishing is their ability to attack entire honeybee colonies. A small group of giant hornets can wipe out thousands of bees in a matter of hours. Their size, aggression, and powerful venom make them one of nature's most feared insects. What makes these insects so fascinating is that none of them develop their deadly abilities for humans. Every sting, bite, toxin, and weapon evolved as a survival tool. Some use venom to capture prey. Others use pain as a defense against predators. Many play important roles in maintaining healthy ecosystems. Yet their existence reminds us that nature is full of surprises. The smallest creatures often possess the most extraordinary powers. As you can see, danger does not always come in the form of giant predators. Sometimes it crawls silently across a leaf, hides beneath the water's surface, or buzzes unnoticed through the air. These insects may be tiny compared to lions or crocodiles, but their abilities are every bit as remarkable, and in some cases, even more terrifying. The next time you spot a strange insect in the wild, remember that curiosity can be dangerous. Admire these incredible creatures from a safe distance and respect the remarkable defenses nature has given them. Now here's a question for you. Out of all the deadly insects featured in today's countdown, which one shocked you the most, and would you dare get close to any of them? Let us know in the comments below.